Hello everybody, SuperTim101 here, and welcome back to another build review. This series is where I go over my favorite mechs and my favorite builds, whether they are considered meta or not. And today we are going over the Warhammer Black Widow, which is the hero variant of the Warhammer, and this is being given away in the April event of 2023, and this is definitely not a meta build for this mech. It's a great mech. It was actually one of the first hero mechs I got. It comes in the new player packs, and I think that's where I got it from initially. And it is quite a workhorse. It can do a lot of different things. And Warhammers in general are pretty good mechs. They have decent hitboxes. They do have kind of low slung arms, but their torso hardpoints are actually really good. And the Black Widow is no exception to that. So the Black Widow was the mech of Natasha Korinsky, who is considered one of the best, if not the best, Mechwarrior of the 31st century. And she used several different mechs. She used a Marauder, which was what the bounty hunter salvaged from her after basically tricking her, and that became his mech. So go check out my video about the Marauder Bounty Hunter 2. She also used a Timberwolf at times, and she was finally killed while she was piloting her Direwolf. But much of her career in the Inner Sphere was using this Warhammer, which in the lore was basically a standard 6R. But in Mechwarrior Online, it's slightly different than a Warhammer 6R. And Natasha Korinsky was actually a member of Clan Wolf that volunteered to go to the clandestine mission of the Wolf's Dragoons to spy on the inner workings of the Inner Sphere. And she joined that mission and actually took a demotion because she really wanted to see combat and really wanted to be involved in that mission to the Inner Sphere. So she, again, became considered one of the best pilots of the Inner Sphere. During that time, her mission to Wolf's Dragoons, of course, was to go to every house and be a mercenary for every house, rotating so they could get intel on all the houses. And she was the only member of the Wolf's Dragoons and the mercenary group that spun off from the Wolf's Dragoons, the Snords Irregulars, that actually returned to the clans when the call was called for the invasion. So Wolf's Dragoons and Snords Irregulars both stayed on the side of the Inner Sphere. And I think that was because they saw just how much promise the Inner Sphere had, but also how outmatched they were by the clans in the lore. But she actually returned to Clan Wolf and rose the ranks again and became the Khan of the Wolf clan when Ulrich, the standing Khan, became the Il Khan, which is sort of the leader of all of the clans. So she is a fascinating character. A lot of the lore is around Natasha Korinsky. Check her out on Sarna. It's really quite interesting. We are going to just jump into the mech lab and see what we're running. First, a note, the mech has lots of good AC quirks. It has an AC cooldown of minus 10%, AC velocity of plus 10%, LBX spread of minus 10%, of general ballistics heat of minus 10, and then additionally it has some PPC velocity, energy heat, energy range, and machine gun quirks. So in machine gun range and rate of fire. So a common build on the Black Widow is to run a bunch of ACs on it, like AC 5s or even some AC 2s, but like you can run 4 AC 5s in the mech. You go a little bit slow, but it packs a punch, and you don't have to use the arms. You can strip those down and use them as sort of as shields. You've got the really great mounts for the ACs, so they're just slightly below the cockpit. So if you see it, you can generally shoot at it without like having to expose your whole mech. But it is a really, really good autocannon platform. But when I first started using the Warhammer, it was the Warhammer 6R, I believe. And I initially had a bunch of medium pulse lasers on it with a big missile launcher. And I wanted to try to replicate that with the Black Widow. And I initially ran it with 4 medium pulse lasers, 4 light machine guns, and a MRM 40. And that was decent enough. I might highlight a game using that build. That worked out well. But honestly, it just didn't pack enough punch to really justify the face time, and because you need a lot of face time with the light machine guns, and with the sort of fire hose of the MRM-40, and the MRM-40 stuck out on the right shoulder, and so it was easier to target, easier to hit, and I felt like I just wasn't packing enough punch. So I had a friend who was running a different Warhammer, and he was running 4 snub-nose PPCs on it. I was like, well, I've done similar builds on other mechs, but with this mech, I get 4 light machine guns to kind of to back it up, because it's going to run hot. I knew it was going to run hot. I knew with the light machine guns, I could actually keep firing at an enemy, even if I was super hot. And again, with those machine gun quirks, range and rate of fire, it would actually fire more quickly. So this is kind of what I settled on, with 4 snub-nose PPCs, 4 light machine guns with a 1.5 tons of ammo, and then a light engine 280, which lets you go 64.8, which is about average for inner sphere heavies, and then 5 double heat sinks. You have to shave the legs and head down a little bit, but there you have it. I do fire the snub noses in chain fire, which is not optimal. It's just not optimal. What you should have is fire 2 and then fire 2, but with the way my mouse is set up and the way sort of my muscle memory is, it just worked out better for me to run it on chain fire. If you can have 3 mouse buttons, or you can figure out another way to have a way to fire your snub noses or your light machine guns on a different, besides 1 and 2, then go for it. But this just sort of worked out for me. But again, it's not optimal. So it's not a meta build as far as I can tell, but it worked out really well. So with all that said, let's jump into the skills and see what we're running there. Full velocity because you're running PPCs, full heat gen and range because you have sort of short range weapons. The range really helps get those light machine guns on target, and I was in some games where I was shooting at like extreme range, my machine guns, and there was another Warhammer that was shooting some other mechs, and I was just like freaking out because, oh, where's the light? Where's the machine guns coming from? And then some cooldown because it's good to fire quite a bit. Full skeletal density and armor hardening. Full cool run and heat containment. Full seismic sensor because you basically are a brawler. You want to know where your enemies are. 3 nodes into radar deprivation, and then 1 UAV and 2 cool shots. That is the mech. Let's jump into a couple games, and I hope you enjoy. You're going.
I can go down. I can go low. I can go low and brawl.
I mean, if we had someone covering, we've got the Battlemaster and Wolfhound.
For the Horde. For the Horde.
I haven't heard in a long time. I can go up and like just brawl at the ramp.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in front of you, Wolfhound. Let me know when I can.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
At least one up top shooting autocannons at our Atlas here.
I've hit that roughneck twice.
New target acquired.
Down Delta 3-ish.
Biomax, you may want to stay put. We should do a rear guard and watch the base.
Alright, there's at least 2 up top. 2 low on the ramp, Delta 3.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, none of my shots hit.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alpha CT orange.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
That was nice to put the lasers on.
Arms.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Nope, I can't back up.
Sorry.
Trying to get out of your way.
I wanted to stay on top. I want to drop. Wait for this angle here.
Target destroyed.
Annihilator's a stick.
Fuck out of our way, bro.
Target acquired.
Touche. Might be time to push. Lion Mad Cat.
Wolfhound, there's something else on your left. Echo 3.
Boy. Here, Trebuchet.
The buildings keep jumping in.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, they're all like dead.
Yeah. That worked out well. Oh, there he is. Charlie 2.
Target acquired.
He's a stick.
Target destroyed.
Again, I
You can
just
rest.
cleared the corner as he
Just
blew up.
5 kills for that was yay. Target spotted.
There's a light going up the ramp. Box 4.
So light head at Fox 3.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Shit.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
To your left,
acquired.
Jim.
You gotta get out of here. You got some Overwatch from Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, I got company up top.
Target spotted.
You're not up there by yourself, are you?
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
GT and India's weak.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Right arm critical damage. UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
New target
Dire Wolves
acquired.
is so tasty.
I'm very hurt.
New target acquired.
Jack.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Okay. There's something Fox 4 on our assault.
Louis Sam.
Target spotted.
Or was it? What was it? Did you see it?
Target
What's that?
spotted.
Did you see what it was?
No.
It's something.
Oh,
Target spotted.
there's an Irby there.
It's a flea Fox
Target
4.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Yep.
Target. Target spotted.
Oh, I ran out of
Target
ammo.
acquired.
Whoa, that's gotta be good, right?
Target spotted.
Well, I had dropped a couple of tons
Right towards
of
them.
the lasers.
Target spotted.
Probably dead before I get there.
Target destroyed.
Oh
Any idea
man,
where the last one is?
there was one up high, Delta 4.
New target
Target spotted.
Right there.
Keep it up.
Target destroyed.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the
Wait a minute. Ooh. Felt like that was
And we all lived.
we all lived, but I'm at 49%. Both my side purses are open. That was a little scary.
Yeah, that felt better.
Yeah, for you that was pretty solid. Pretty
First
solid.
from the one from the bottom with 870 damage.
Didn't have enough kickers. So I want to do just a brief recap of those two games. As you can see, the Mech has the ability to really punch, man. Those 4 snubs with the 10 pinpoint plus some splash damage really allows it to just do a lot of damage up front. And then while it is hot, because PPCs are just hot weapons, the light machine guns with the rate of fire quirk really add to the damage. Yes, you're just tickling. And light machine guns just don't have great DPS unless you run a ton of them. 4 is a decent amount, but really what it helps you do is keep shooting at your enemies when you've hit your heat limit, and that was super useful. It was actually really super useful when I was shooting at the flea, because he was in stealth. You can't see them. I still had heat on. I probably should have taken heat off, but even if I had, he was in the trees. It was hard to see him. So just being able to strafe where I knew he was, kind of his direction, and hit him, because machine guns are hit scan weapons. It was really useful. I was able to finally get a hit on his leg with a PPC, and was able to leg him and then get the kill. So that was really useful. And then just being able to hit your opponent when you are fully at your heat limit is super useful. You are a brawler, and you do have decent armor, but you're not amazingly tanky, like something like a marauder or something like that. So you do have to be a little bit careful. You do have good ways to shield, right? So continue to do that when you fire your PPCs. Again, it might be optimal to try to get a right and left fire buttons for that instead of on-chain fire. You cannot alpha, though. Do not alpha. Just keep that in mind. But because you're not like the tip of the spear necessarily, in this, it's really time to push. Try to stay with your team and shoot at what they're shooting at, and then go in for those kills when you can with that pinpoint damage, and it will serve you well. So that is my not meta build of the Warhammer Black Widow. Like I said at the beginning, it mostly uses like 4 AC5s, and that's a punch. It can do some pretty cool ballistic builds, but I found this build works for me and what I like. So that is the mech. That was the games. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you like this kind of content, think about subscribing. Thanks, and have a great day.
Let's fire
And
them.
then on a different setup, I
Foxtrot
put
7.
Firewalker when I want to run fast.
I'm gonna go this way.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Echo's got
acquired.
Wi-Fi. Back under BCM. They have a lot of BCM.
Just hit a white mech moving into G7.
Target spotted.
What's up with Foxtrot over in Fox 6? Need help? Oh, we got 2 assaults. 2 assaults, Fox 6. Foxtrot's overextended.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Delta to light mech.
Pushing in Gulf 6.
Target spotted.
On your 6 right.
Focus Foxtrot. Got open leg.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm with you, Duke.
Target acquired.
Go around that corner, Keith.
Are they standing to fight, or are they rotating? If they're rotating, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. But if they're standing to fight,
Well, I'm trying to pull him back to me.
New target acquired.
Got a Piranha,
New
F7.
target acquired.
Yeah.
New target acquired. UAV activated.
there's like a stealth dude right here.
Echo.
My head.
Target spotted.
Echo's open both side torsos.
They have a UAV up. Legs on Delta. Both open.
New target
Grab
acquired.
life.
Target spotted.
That was intense.
Oh, still is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I got him when he's falling.
Like, pull!
I got him off your back. I made him back
Crap,
up.
Golf 7. Bravo.
Target acquired.
They're coming in behind us from up high. Coming in behind us from up high.
Oh, Rob, no.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Felt like I did more than that.
New target
I
acquired.
did 900, but I don't know if it's going
Yeah,
to
I
be
did
enough.
like 500 and it felt like I did more.
New target acquired.
There's an Irby up top.
New target acquired.
Maybe I need to switch to all AC5s.
I think that Irby wants anything to do with you.
Well,
New target acquired. Left torso critically
Right.
damaged.
Destroyed.
Left torso
Wow, that guy's-
destroyed.
Well, it's a Marauder.
Left
You should know,
arm
but it's
destroyed.
the structure held out.
Laser destroyed. Machine gun destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level
ah, so
critical.
close.
Override shut down.
The Irby's up top, last one.
Target spotted.
Do we not have any jump jets?
Apparently not.
No jump jets left?
That was a mistake on his part. He might have been able to clutch this at the
Keep it
end.
up.
They're poking at us.
Target destroyed.
Happy to hear
Okay,
of your
guys.
success and achievements on the surface.
Oh, he's the one that killed me.
Never stop your enemy from making a mistake.
That's true.
I mean, I made a mistake, but it was glorious.
Those are the best. Good game though, guys.